We're going to get started here in a minute, guys. What's going on, Jordan? We're about to get started here. Jordan with the Jags. Picking up his Ravens. Getting the Finnies. The Boys, Eagles, and I forgot the other one. Actually, it's written down here. Let's see. And the Eagles, and the Steelers. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. So tonight, this break is our 2021 Donruss Cello Box, 12 packs, 30 cards per pack. So we'll go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we start this Monday off. The right way. With some blue exclusive T-Laws of the Flounder Assassin. All right. Let's get these babies open first. Hey, what do you got on there, Jordan? A new picture? Is that a sailfish or something? You out there catching some sails? Oh, I miss the ocean. I'm definitely going to do some bass fishing this weekend. Got to get ready for a bass tournament coming up here at our lake. A marlin, sweet. I've caught one sailfish, but I've never caught a marlin. A white marlin, huh? I've just been used to seeing the blue marlin. All right, guys, so this is the first 6 packs. Let's go ahead and get started. Good luck. We got DK Metcalf, Jarvis Landry, Jalen Rieger, Raquan Smith, Lawrence Taylor, Cole Beasley, Stephen Gilmore, Marquise Brown, Deshaun Watson, Mike Variable, Adrian Peterson, Michael Thomas, DeAndre Swift, Cooper Kupp, Julio Jones, and then we got our little card flipping time. We have Denzel Mims, Barry Sanders, Marcus May, Baker Mayfield, James Conner, Joey B, Deontay Johnson. Oh, I thought that was a T-Law, but we'll start it off with a Travis Etienne rated rookie. I haven't seen that one in a while. I almost thought that was a little T. A little T-Law. Alright, then we have for the Titans rated rookie, Racey McMath. Then Tylan Wallace for the Ravens. Haven't seen that one in a while either. Then we come to our blues. We have the Brownies, Myles Garrett. Emmanuel Agba for the Finns. Ooh, a little CeeDee Lamb for the boys. Love some CeeDee Lamb. Sam Ellinger for the Colts. And then we have, for the Saints, Michael Thomas. We just pulled his jersey, I think, last night or the night before. Mr. Thomas on the Saints. And we got our little kid reporter. All right. Harrison Smith, Mike Evans, Darren Waller, George Kittle, Myles Garrett, Dallas Goedert, Beast, Akeem Hicks, Phillip Rivers, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Carson Wentz, Jevin Kearse, Mark Ingram, Ryan Tannehill, Barry Sanders on some base. We're going to get moving. We have James Robinson, Drew Brees, Mark Brunell for the Jags, Jalen Hurts on the Eagles, Dak Prescott for the Boys, Chase Young, Daniel Sorensen, Darius Leonard. Ooh, Micah Parsons, rated rookie. You're getting all the good rated rookies, man. You got Tylan Wallace, Micah Parsons, Travis Etienne. You just need T-Law. We'll put Micah in there. That's a sweet one. Oh, Micah. And then we have for the Bucks. I thought that was Kyle Pitts for a second. That is Jalen Darden. And then another one, Odafe Owa for the Ravens. And there he goes. Ooh, Dallas Goedert on the blue. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I want to go ahead and just sleeve up CeeDee Lamb. I like the CeeDee Lamb. It's a good blue. Just put him in there. Then we have Trey Hendrickson on the Bengals. Ooh, the Vikes. Justin Jefferson on the blue. Then we have for the Saints, Peyton Turner, blue rated rookie. And look at this one, an MVP. This is a different insert. Tom Brady for the Buckies, most valuable player. I don't think I've seen this one. It kind of came out of nowhere. It's got a little gold D there. Put him up there. Braids. Sweet. Then we have Leonard Williams, Jordan Poyer, Devin McCourty, Justin Tucker, Randy Moss, Sean Alexander, Drew Lock, Taysom Hill, Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Ramsey, Matt Ryan, Justin Herbert, John Bostic, Philip Lindsay, Bud Dupree. Let's get to our rateds. Mr. Lamar Jackson on the Ravens, Tyreek Hill, Randy Moss, Brett Favre, Tom Brady on the Bucks, Marquez Valdez, Saquon Barkley, and for Green Bay, Amari Rodgers, Devonta Smith on the Eagles. Sweet. That's a nice looking card for the Eagles. And Mr. Jordan. Get in there. Jeez. Well, actually, we'll switch Travis out. We'll put Devonta. And then the next one up, Mr. Amon-Ra. The Lions. We'll just leave him up for now. Then a couple blues. We have Akeem Hicks for the Bears. And Tua for the Finns. There you go. Mr. Jordan. Nice Tua there. On the blue. Sweet. A nice blue too. Um, all right. Let's grab some more. Got everything upside down here. So give me a sec. Oop. Saw a red. Here we go. Now I got it back. I think I saw a little, like a numbered card too or something. Something different. Aaron Jones, Justin Herbert, Big Ben for the Steelers, Aaron Rodgers, Terry Bradshaw, Christian McCaffrey, Chase Claypool, and some rated rookies, Jeremiah Owusu for the Browns, Dez Fitzpatrick, Christian Darrisaw, then Justin Tucker on the Ravens, Ty Hilton, Colts. Then we have Mr. Joe Namath on the blue. Another Micah Parsons rated rookie blue. Dude. You got your Tua and you got your Micah. Totally different break for you tonight. I'm so used to you just having like the Jags, just kind of hanging. Now you got some other ones and they're banging. Banging it. Oh, probably won't be able to see it. Actually, let's just switch out this one since now we got the blue. We'll take that one. Sweet. And then we have all-time Gridiron Kings, Barry Sanders. Yeah, I like that. Micah Parsons, man. That'd be a good one to kind of look in to get grading. Or maybe even the Tua. Ooh. Let's do that one. Actually, it's just... We'll put him in the back. Something different. Kid Reporter. Then we have Adam Thielen, Jamal Adams, Max Crosby, Russell Wilson, Melvin Gordon, Joe Montana, John Elway, Saquon Barkley, T.J. Hawkinson, Emmanuel Agba, Trey Hendrickson, another two on the base, Sam Darnold, Kenneth Murray, Larry Fitzgerald, and here is our, I guess that's just the gold rated rookie on Kyle Trask. Portrait rated rookie. Too bad that, well, I guess Tom Brady would not be a rated rookie, but that's cool. We'll take a little Trask on the gold. I like those cards. We'll keep him on the side. And right after that, Marquez Stevenson on the blue. And there is a Patty Mahomes on the Chiefs. We haven't seen Patty Daddy for a while on the Blues. Rarely ever see his base. We'll take Colston out of the Patty Daddy. All right. Yeah, that Trask is pretty sweet. Kind of want to take... I'll actually take that one out since it's the gold. Swap Brady out for him. All right. Kid Reporter. And we have Mr. Josh Allen, Billy Goats, Cam Newton, Antoine Winfield, Dalvin Cook, Quandre Diggs, Derek Carr, Richard Sherman, Ty Hilton, Antonio Gibson, Brandon Cooks, A.J. Brown, Chad Johnson, Xavier Howard, Brian Burns, Laviska Shenault. Oh, you know, I was messing with you, Jordan, with the Laviska Shenault, because you get so many of him. Dude, we got his jersey. It was hilarious. I thought of you, dude. I was like, oh, Laviska. He's coming everywhere now. Marvin Jones, Adam Thielen, Amari Cooper, Russell Wilson, DeMarcus Lawrence, and George Kittle. Rated rookie, Jarrett Patterson. Kellen Mond, rated rookie. Put that in there. Rated rookie. Good old Kellen Mond. Chris Evans for the Bang Bangs. Then we have our Blues. We have Randy Moss on the Vikings. Antonio Gibson for Washington. Another Cowboy, this time Ezekiel Elliott on the blue. Jalen Darden for the Buckies. And then Kyle Pitts on the Red Hot Rookies. What college did he play for? Levinsko. I know when I was at the gym today, I was seeing how I think they were saying what Aaron Rodgers is going to the Jets or something like that. I don't know, something weird like that. I don't know if I saw that right or not. But all right, then we have Bradley Chubb, Nick Bosa, David Montgomery, Daniel Jones, Emmanuel Sanders, Julian Edelman, Levante David, Johnny Hecker, Michael Vick, Mike Williams, Kyler Murray, Michael Pittman, Scary Terry, David Johnson, Drew Brees. We got one more grab here for the first 6 packs actually. UCF, in Orlando. Okay, I didn't know that. UCF. All right, Larry Fitzgerald, Tyrann Mathieu, Jalen Ramsey, Kyle Long, DeAndre Swift, Quinnen Williams, Dak Prescott, Tutu Atwell, J.C. Horn, Ramondre Stevenson, then some Blues, Sean Alexander, Brandon Cooks, Corey Davis on the Jets. And there you go for the Ravens, Odafe on the blue rated rookie. And right behind that, an Eagles hit again. That's a nice blue for those Ravens. And then you got your Kenneth Gainwell Elite Series. You picked the right scoop up teams for sure. We'll put Kenneth on here. And our last was a Kid Reporter for the first 6 packs. Let's go ahead and get these other ones open. Get these out of the way. All right. What do you do for work, Jordan? You're just a pro fisherman? UPS. All right. One of my favorites. I see them often. Pretty cool. UPS is a good company to work for, I heard. Let me just check one thing on my phone, make sure I don't miss my payment for one of these breaks. Alright, there we go. Paid seller only. Boom. Alright, let's get started. So these are the last 6 packs. We start with Jimmy Garoppolo, Odell Beckham, Travis Fulgham, Allen Robinson, Evan Ingram, Tre'Davious White, James White, Lamar Jackson, Romeo Okwara, Marshawn Lattimore, Jeff Okuda, Mike Gesicki, Teddy Bridgewater, Aaron Donald, Buda Baker. Let's get to some rateds here. First we have Jamison Crowder, John Elway, Keenan Cole, Odell Beckham, TJ Watt for the Steelers, Devontae Adams, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Greg Newsome for the Brownies, Seth Williams on the Broncos, Kyle Trask on his regular rated rookie versus his gold plate special edition. Special edition. All right, and let's move it on. Then we have our first blues of these 6. We have Leonard Williams, Sam Darnold. There's one for the Bears. Khalil Mack. Oh my God, I thought you had a T-Law, dude. He keeps Travis Etienne is trying to fake us out, dude. But there's a blue. You already had his regular. Damn, you got the blue Micah rated rookie, Travis Etienne, and your Tua. God, I thought that was. I could have sworn I was like, oh, there he is. Let's leave him down here for now. Then we have for the Seahawks, Dwayne Eskridge on the rookies. Justin Jefferson, Deebo Samuel, Oliver Vernon, Fletcher Cox, Kareem Hunt, Miles Sanders, Andy Dalton, DeForest Buckner, Chase Young, Randall Cobb, Anthony Ferkser, Danny Amendola, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey B. I'll swap out your Micah just to put Travis. Switch it up. All right, then we have DJ Chark, Alvin Kamara, Miles Jack, Joe Namath, Ezekiel Elliott, Derrick Henry, Michael Gallup, Patty Mahomes. Then we have Shee Smith on the rated rookie, Davis Mills on the rated rookie, Patrick Surtain. Let me just go ahead and put Mr. Mills up, at least in a penny real quick. Put him over there. We have Jordan Poyer on the blue, Kenneth Murray on the blue, and one for the Steelers, Juju Smith on the blue. Titans, Racey McMath. Then we have Saquon Barkley on the power formulas. Saquon Barkley, Giants. And actually open up some more of these suckers. All right, then we have a kid reporter, a sensor card. Then we have Darius Slayton, Devin Singletary, Jacoby Myers, J.K. Dobbins, Stephen Diggs, Hunter Henry, Ndamukong Son, Devontae Parker, Derek Brown, Matt Stafford, DeAndre Hopkins, Mo Alley Cox, Logan Thomas, Zach Cunningham, Derek Henry. We haven't even seen T-Law once. Just Travis Etienne taking over. I'm sure he'll be in here. We haven't seen Justin Fields either. All right. Kyler Murray, Travis Kelce, Aaron Donald, L'Jarius Sneed, Jonathan Taylor, Darnell Savage, Josh Jacobs, Chuba Hubbard, Greg Rousseau, Tommy Tremble, rated rookies. And we have for the Patriots, Devin McCourty on the blue, Larry Fitzgerald. And we have for the Broncos, Von Miller. And another Tylan Wallace, this time on the rated rookie. It's like you got everybody's rated rookie, Jordan, plus their rated rookie blue. Cool. little set there. And then we have the champ is here, Leonard Fournette. On the Bucks, I'll just put a little sleeve. We always get these little champ cards and all these. And we have Tyler Lockett, Tim Patrick, Brandon Ayuk, Nick Chubb, Charles Woodson, Khalil Mack, Jalen Mills, Marcus Peters, AJ Green, Jonathan Taylor, Ryan Kerrigan, Foy Alukin, Derwin James, Christian Kirk, Darius Leonard, grab a little early, Javonte Williams on the rookie, Corey Davis, Ezekiel Elliott, Joe Namath, Von Miller, Juju Smith, Khalil Mack, Patrick Mahomes, Rashawn Slater, rookie, Cornell Powell for the Chiefs, Mike Evans blue, Zach Cunningham blue, some Joe Montana for the Niners on the blue, another Buck Joe Tryon on the blue. Then for the Jets, inducted Alan Faneca on the Jets. We haven't seen Zach Wilson either. They're hiding. Then we have Daniel Hunter, Chris Godwin, Henry Ruggs, Chris Carson, Jerry Jeudy, Brandon Graham, Baker Mayfield, Alvin Kamara, Will Fuller, Myles Gaskin, DJ Moore, Cam Akers, Joe Mixon, Hayden Hurst. Let's see one thing real quick. One second, guys. All right, then we have. Ooh, that's that little Donruss style thing. Here's another Joe Tryon rated rookie. Trey McKitty rated rookie. Jamar Chase on the Bengals. Sweet. Nice one for the Bengals. Yeah, first time we see Jamar. And then we have some blues. Darren Waller. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Emmitt Smith, another Cowboy on the blue. Then we have a Trey McKitty for the Chargers. And then for Washington is our little Donruss 91 insert, Chase Young for Washington. Then we have a Kid Reporter. And we have Tiki Barber, Tremaine Edmonds, Nelson Aguilar, Patrick Queen, C.J. Ham, Leonard Fournette, Jonathan Abram, Shaquille Griffin, Henry Ruggs, Joe Schobert, Rob Gronkowski, Tom Brady for the Patriots, DeAndre Hopkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Peyton Manning. Fell. All right, let's do this last little grab here. Keenan Allen, J.J. Watt, Phillip Rivers, Calvin Ridley, Austin Eckler, Curtis Samuel, Peyton Manning, Tyler Heineke, Julio Jones, Jalen Smith, DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers, Tua, Zadarius Smith, Travis Kelce, Sam Ellinger rated rookie, Peyton Turner rated rookie, Marquez Stevenson rated rookie. Then for the Niners, George Kittle, blue, TJ Hawkinson, on the blue. TJ Watt. There you go, little Steelers. And there you go for the Bengals. Jamar Chase, Raider rookie blue. Then behind that for the Bears, Raquan Smith. But let me go ahead. We just had his Raider rookie. Now we got the blue. Nice little ending for the Bengals. But we know we saw 0 T-Laws, 0 Fields, and 0 Zach Wilsons. Just 0, 0, 0. All right, let's do a quick recap. So, of course, we got all kinds of, these are just our base QBs, you know, all those QBs, Patty Mahomes, Joey B, Tua, base. So then I'll go real quick through our rated rookies that didn't quite make the board, but, you know, just some rated rookies. These were some base. Actually, let me make sure I went through these. Kelsey, Zedarius, yeah, DK, Jalen. Just making sure. Austin, Eckler, yep, I did. I already went through that. So here's our rated rookies. Tylan Wallace, Racy McMath, Marquez Stevenson, Peyton Turner, Sam Ellinger, Trey McKitty, Joe Tryon, Cornell Powell, Rashawn Slater, Javonte Williams, Tommy Tremble, Greg Rousseau, Chuba Hubbard, Patrick Surtain, Shee Smith, Seth Williams, Greg Newsome, Ramondre Stevenson, J.C. Horn, Tutu Atwell, Chris Evans, Jarrett Patterson, Christian Darrisaw, Des Fitzpatrick, Jeremiah Wusu, Amari Rogers, Odafe Owa, Jalen Darden. Then our blue exclusives that didn't quite, you know, make the board, but some are decent. T.J. Watt, T.J. Hawkinson, George Kittle, Trey McKitty, Emmitt Smith, Derrick Henry, Darren Waller, Joe Tryon, Joe Montana, Zach Cunningham, Mike Evans, Von Miller, Larry Fitzgerald, Devin McCourty, Racy McMath, Juju Smith, Kenneth Murray, Jordan Poyer, Khalil Mack, Sam Darnold, Leonard Williams, Odafe Owo, Corey Davis, Brandon Cooks, Sean Alexander, Jalen Darden, Ezekiel Elliott, Antonio Gibson, Randy Moss, Marquez Stevenson, Joe Namath, Ty Hilton, Justin Tucker, Akeem Hicks, Peyton Turner, Justin Jefferson, Trey Hendrickson, CeeDee Lamb, Sam Ellinger, Dallas Goedert, Emmanuel Ogbah, Myles Garrett, and then our better cards of the night. Inserts and things like that and better cards. We have Leonard Fournette on the Champ is Here. Action All Pros for the Bears, Raquan Smith. Jamar Chase on the blue exclusive rated rookie. Chase Young on the 1991 Donruss insert. And there's your Jamar Chase rated rookie. Jets inducted Hall of Fame, Alan Faneca. Tylan Wallace, blue rated rookie. Saquon Barkley on the Power Formulas. Davis Mills rated rookie. Dwayne Eskridge on the Elite Rookies. Micah Parsons on the blue exclusive rated rookie. Kyle Trask rated rookie. Devonta Smith rated rookie. Kellen Mond rated rookie. Michael Thomas Elite Series for the Saints. And their Super Bowl MVP, Tom Brady. All-time Gridiron Kings, Barry Sanders. Micah Parsons rated rookie. Amon-Ra rated rookie. Travis Etienne rated rookie. Red Hot Rookies, Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. Tua on the blue exclusive. And here's that badass Kyle Trask on the gold rated rookie. That's a sweet card. I have not seen this one. Patty Mahomes on the blue. Kenneth Gainwell Elite Series rookies. And then your Travis Etienne rated rookie blue exclusive. And that'll be it, guys, for this one. Another one's 2022 Select Draft Picks is up next at 11. So I'm going to go ahead and just get that one ready to go. And that is it, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll see y'all later. Bye. All righty. See you, Jordan.